Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. Today is going to be a lash with me on this look right here. This is a wispy cat eye. And here's a small video of what my setup usually looks like. Pretty much all of my products are for V eyes, my adhesive, my trays, my bonder and my primer, all of that. The shampoo I use is all from VI. So if you guys want to go ahead and check them out, you can use my coupon code CAST10 at checkout if you guys would like. So when it comes to my lash with me, so they are not tutorials. This is just a lashing with me. I go over my mapping. I may answer a question or two, and that is about it for me talking. And then I'll let the video continue playing on. But yeah, this is just to gain some little lash motivation or see the way I do my application and things like that. But this isn't necessarily a tutorial. I will have more educational videos coming up very soon. But yeah, you guys, to start off with my mapping, for my spikes, I apply my spikes on the very top layer. Now, it is best to always apply your spikes on the very top layer. That is what I do. If you happen to put, let's just say, a spike in the middle layer, well, you need to put a spike right above that on the top layer as well. And this is just going to ensure that your spike stands out and doesn't eventually just blend in with your set. So for spikes, starting off in the inner corner, we're going to be going from 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 18 on the very outer corner. I am using a decurl, and for my spikes, I will be using a 0.5 diameter. Now for my fans, I'll be using a decurl as well, and I'll be using a 0.5 diameter. And on my lashes that are really weak, that I don't feel comfortable putting a 0.5 diameter on, I will use a 0.3. And as far as the width of the fans, I will be alternating in between 6D, 8D, and 10D when I come across a very healthy lash. So for my fans, we're going to be starting off with the 9 on the inner corner, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So for my fans, I'm going to be going straight right in the line, not skipping, oh my gosh, brain fart, sorry, not skipping a length. I like to do this on a lot of my clients who already have naturally almond shaped eyes. This just helps elongate them, make the cat eye not look super sharp. But yeah, somebody who doesn't have very almond shaped eyes, I will go ahead and skip a couple of links, you know, just to make sure that I'm adding in that dimension, so when they do open up their eyes, it will actually look like a cat eye. But when it comes to my clients who already have almond shaped eyes, I do like to go one straight right in a row. And yeah, you guys, let me go ahead and look up some questions for you guys to see if I have any. Alrighty, so my question of the day is actually something I really don't ever talk about, and that's mainly like clients or whatnot. I want to start off by saying I've had really great experiences with clients, and I've been doing lashes for 3 years now, and I haven't really had the horror stories that everybody else has like encountered. You know, I have came across some people who, you know, might have been a little bit disrespectful, but nothing too out of pocket, you know. So somebody was basically asking how do they deal with a client who is brand new to them, and this client had previously told them that they had some irritation before, but not like a severe allergic reaction. From my experience, I've had a couple of clients who have developed allergic reactions to lash extensions, and it does increase almost every single time that you get them done. So just because you didn't have a bad allergic reaction the very first time, and you just notice some symptoms and a little bit more symptoms every single time you go get them refilled, that is your body letting you know, hey, we don't like this. And one day you're gonna go get your lashes done, and you're gonna have a severe allergic reaction to where your eyes are gonna get really swollen, and they may become crusty, and your body is gonna be like, well, hey, we've been trying to tell you we don't like this, you know. You could have, if you have allergic reactions, you could ask your lash tech to look into more sensitive style glues, or even glues that don't have the main ingredient that majority of other lash glues do have. And yeah, but to be completely honest, if you're allergic, as much as it pains me to say, I think that you should just not try, and find alternatives, Girl, you're allergic. that's just that's it. You're allergic. And if you are allergic and you're constantly trying to find these ways to work around it, it may work out, but then it also may not work out, and you may be causing even more damage as you are continuing to try and try and try. So what I would say is, if you're allergic, don't do it. If you want to try, if you're willing to, I don't know. I've never had an allergic reaction to anything. But I can just imagine having multiple allergic reactions, no matter how minor there are. I'm sure it's uncomfortable. And then it's your face. It's the first thing that people see. I mean, do you really want to go so many weeks just trying to figure out something? I don't know. That's just me. But definitely keep an eye on that. Talk to your client. And honestly, if you as a lash tech don't feel comfortable with trying to do a trial and error, trying to figure out what works for your client and what doesn't, that is perfectly fine, because at the end of the day, that's still your reputation. She could eventually just be getting fed up, and then she ends up probably getting mad at you because you can't find something that works for her. So to go without all that trouble, I don't want to say fire her as a client, but maybe give her some other, options. Try DIY lash extensions. I don't be, promoting that to everybody, but if you're like severely, severely allergic, DIY lash extensions could be a really great thing. As long as you're getting them removed correctly, as long as you're not letting them stay on too long and you're regularly taking breaks in between, and also as long as you're using a correct lash cluster glue. Lash cluster glue is actually very similar to strip lash adhesive. If you're using a cluster glue that does not dry like strip lash adhesive, then that is the wrong glue that you should be using. And yeah, guys, that is basically it for today's video. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and leave them down below. I always answer my comments, and I always include the question into the next lash with me that I do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
body, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You wanna hit me up when you make it. You'll try to come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop.